Hello, my name is Nuno Afonso, and today I'd like to present to you ARC. It is a small binary that holds a centralized version control system, containing both server and client, including a built-in GUI. Throughout my career as a game developer, I was often frustrated by the available version control options. We have solutions that are a mix of too complicated, too expensive, with bad performance, not suited for binaries, can't properly track local changes, and try to hook you to their cloud service. So I decided to take my experience and build an alternative that tackles all of these issues. Arc takes a different approach to the other solutions, focusing first on the GUI version. This tightly coupled approach enables it to take performance very seriously. In this example, we're importing Unreal Engine 5, which has over 200,000 files and folders. And as you can see, it handles it quite fast, always trying to maintain responsiveness and giving you appropriate feedback. And although performance is nice, the actual main goal is being simple and easy to use, so that any team, no matter how small, can use it with confidence, while still having a breadth of features needed for bigger projects. Arc takes concepts from other solutions, but always tries to see how they can be taken to the next level. One such example are shelves. With other implementations, shelves are a one-way street, which prevents people from using them to their full potential. With Arc, shelves are bidirectional. This means that you can now work collaboratively in situations where you're still not ready to commit, and without going through the friction of having everybody involved jumping back and forth between branches. As everybody in games is aware, handling binaries is quite important, and Arc has its own approach called soft locking. In this approach, instead of having a single lock owner, it has a lock queue, where the next in queue will automatically receive the lock whenever it is released. And if you really need it, you can always request the lock from the current owner, bypassing the queue altogether. Arc's philosophy stems from trunk-based development, in which branching is a less common operation, used mostly for stabilization. That being said, it doesn't do anything to prevent you from working with a more branch-oriented approach, and as such tries to make it as simple as possible to handle branches. In the History panel, you can create a branch from any change list. To merge, you also select any change list and choose if you want to cherry pick or merge all up to that point. The approach to make it easy to use also extends to managing the server itself. Migrating your server is as straightforward as moving a folder to a new location. Arc has no external dependencies, doesn't require complex setups, and you can run it on Windows, Linux, or Mac. This is Arc, and if you like what you see, please give it a try at arc-vcs.com. Oh, and by the way, while this whole demo happened, Git was doing its best to import Unreal Engine.